internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hour Script. Let's get right in today's video. Let's get over $1 first. Let's get over $1 first. Well, take a look at this. We're chilling handsomely at $3. And in today's episode, I was actually going to tweet this out saying you got to prepare because XRP is about to hit $3.10 and $3.20 within hours given this chart right here. We may even see it as we are filming today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. What are you doing? And this trade where I opened on BitUnex and I told you my reasons behind it, and if the smart ones actually did some due diligence, you guys are up handsomely. Okay, this trade, if you guys remember the $5,000 margin, I did take $500 in profit just to kind of cover the fees, and I already took a little loss just to close out the trade previously. So we just covered the fees, but it is still a $4,400 trade, a $37,000 XRP trade, which I believe, in my opinion, I could have this open for a very, very long time. But I do have other trades open as well. So if you guys want to take advantage of this, the welcome bonus, the first 200 get $5. And if you guys do the deposits, you guys are looking at the screen, you can deposit any coin to get that welcome bonus. You can play around with the welcome bonus and see how it is, but we are at a very pivotal point in this crypto ecosystem where we are going to see trillions flood into this market, and we could all take advantage of this. Go watch my video yesterday where I tell you my reasonings why I went long and what's the state of crypto right now, especially for XRP. Like I said, words cannot describe what we're about to witness. This just came out of Reuters today. Trump's new SEC leadership poised to kickstart crypto overhaul, sources say. And don't you think Ripple, the company that has been targeted and gone through some headaches for the past 4 years, is going to get center stage on this whole prolonged case? Like, they're going to be like, okay, how can we make America great again? And just take a look at the price of XRP right now. Like, if I might just stop if this starts pumping and show you guys. But in today's episode, I kind of want to just tell you why, the value of XRP is never going to go back down. And I've kind of covered this in the past. I'm going to briefly cover it because, it needs to be more in depth, in my opinion. We got to really hunker down, but time is running out. I even bought XRP today at $2.94, right? If we go take a look at the chart, this is the 1 hour chart. Very bullish. I am projecting like we should see this pierce through. Like, we haven't seen this pump with real volume, and you'll see exactly what I mean very, very soon. And when we go over to the 1 hour chart, again, same thing. This is the Hakanishi candles. You could see the momentum building up, ready for an explosion. But at the end of the day, this year, XRP hitting all-time highs, hitting $9, hitting $12. The odds of that happening are very, very high. And you guys know since inception, I've gave you guys the conservative outlook. And let me go over here why XRP will never go under, especially, $1 ever again, $2 ever again. Because, and I'm not trying to hype you guys up or try to create some sort of FUD scale. Wow, look at this. It's coming. It's happening as we speak. I'll leave this on here right now, but just think about what I'm about to say. And listen, this price action is happening with the SEC lawsuit ongoing, okay? And come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. We don't even have stablecoin legislation passed. We don't even have USDC being used by regulated entities. And thank you so much for XRP for proving my point, up 5 cents already from the time of recording. And let me just tell you right here, listen very carefully, because if you're listening to this and, the XRP under $10 it's a it's a joke, okay? It is an absolute joke. And like, for example, if Bitcoin crashes tomorrow, XRP's value is not going to tank with it because XRP's price is increasingly tied to real world use cases, not speculative trading. XRP moves value across borders, okay? Please concrete that in your brain. It's the backbone of Ripple's on-demand liquidity system, and they're going to be facilitating billions in cross-border transactions, and we're not even talking about RWA. We're leaving out so much other use cases, right? So once the utility flows through the protocol at scale, XRP's price will stabilize and detach itself from the chaos of speculative crypto market. And Chainlink, for example, that is going to be a token with an actual use case where if the market does tank, it will not take a big hit. But XRP is in a completely different ballgame, okay? In a completely different court here. XRP, again, I always say this, is not just a token. It is a bridge currency that is bridging value, right? Its value comes from demand by institutions, banks, and liquidity providers who use it to settle payments in real time. This isn't hype. Okay, it's infrastructure level adoption, and we have yet to see it, and the price of XRP is already trading at $3. When you're moving real value and money globally, XRP needs to maintain a reliable price point to function. That means its value isn't subject to massive crashes like Bitcoin. And for XRP to drop below $1, it would take a total collapse of the global financial system. And let's face it, that's highly unlikely when XRP is a part of the solution for evolving that very system, right? So this isn't speculative play. It's a utility-driven asset that's here to stay. So no, XRP will never go below $1, $2. I'm saying right now $2.30, even if Bitcoin tanks. The days of market-wide crypto crashes pulling everything down are over. Utility is king, and XRP is going to lead this whole chart. And it's just crazy how everything is playing out. And you guys know, do you see why now I've kept this tone since day one, where if you're an idiot, I will call you an idiot, because I know the value of XRP is going to go to $10, $20, $30, $40 because it logically has to. It logically has to, or it doesn't. It's done, it logically has to, okay? So if you're sitting there and say, dude, you're not explaining it to me, go watch my previous videos, you're probably new. I've explained this for the past 5 years in depth. The individuals that are watching this video and that have been watching these videos since inception, you guys are literally educated on the same level as the BIS, the IMF, the World Bank, crypto companies like Ripple, and some of us know way more than the employees within Ripple or the IMF or the World Bank or the World Economic Forum, right? You guys need to understand that XRP wealth isn't luck, okay? It was earned by the time that we put in, and there is still so much opportunity in this crypto ecosystem that, if you don't take advantage of this, then you're going to get left behind. I gave you guys a clear warning yesterday on BitUnex. Link is in the description down below. At the end of the day, everything is gambling. I told you guys my reasonings. We are in profit, 150%. I may never have to close this. Trump isn't even in the office yet, right? And what we're about to witness next could, remember when I always tell you guys practice CPR and sudden wealth syndrome and have an objective with your money when you get this wealth? Because how do I put this? I don't want to hype you guys up. I've done that for so many years, but this hype, I don't want to hype too much. But we are going to see a monumental candle, okay? That is just going to, everyone's going to say, wow, and when that happens, it's going to be pretty epic. It is going to be epic. It is going to be so fast how these individuals are going to get priced out. And you know, it makes me happy. It makes me happy for the people that are getting in at these prices because you truly deserve it. You truly deserve to pay at the top. And the best part is it's never going to come back down for you to like accumulate more. You had years to do it. So with that being said, this video was just to cover this very, very bullish hours ahead of us for XRP, because right now something is going on behind the scenes. I can't tell you what. I mean, obviously the transition from Trump to from the puppet to Trump, and at the end of the day, everything's puppets. You know, the politics. It's all puppets at the end of the day. But this puppet is extremely, extremely pro crypto, and I hope none of you guys take offense to that, me calling Trump a puppet. I love Trump, okay, and I've been vocal about Trump and my, love towards Trump, and I don't care what you say. If I lose you as a subscriber, I really don't care. Obviously we don't want to get into politics in here, but if you're supporting Biden in 2025, like, wow. I would be shocked if anybody from, brainwashed by Mr. Biden communities in here. But at the end of the day, like they're all in the same boat here. It doesn't even matter, right? We're kind of already kind of brainwashed and divided up into two different, like, you guys know how the world is. Come on. Again, that's why we are different. That's why XRP holders are chosen, and that's why we have, it takes some. It's not everybody understands this stuff, right? At the end of the day, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So the ones that see it, the ones that have taken action, congratulations to every single one of you guys. The best is yet to come. Like, we have seen absolutely nothing yet. I don't know how many times you guys have heard me say that in the past couple of weeks, but we have seen nothing. And the fact that it's moving up like this right now, wow. Like a $20 XRP, $30 XRP this year, is it possible? Yes. I don't want to say it because I'm just so conservative, and I just, given my background in finance, I just always have a conservative mindset. You're going to win at the end. What's the rush, right? Like, what is the rush? Just enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy your life knowing you're holding on to an asset that is going to, solve a problem in this next generation of the financial ecosystem, right? So let's see what happens here. We got to see a big push right here. Like, we got to see a big push to like 310, like ASAP. Let's see how it plays out right here, because it kind of closed this candle with a lot of momentum still. So it has a lot of momentum to play out, but let's see how it goes. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of the price of XRP by the end of January. I think it's going to be at $5 by the end of January. That's pretty much it's in 16 days. I definitely see it at $5. I would be kind of shocked if it's not at $5 by January 31st, but we will see. We will see. It is going to be an absolute crazy ride, and I couldn't have done it better with, best group ever. Absolutely, you guys are absolutely incredible. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and we will be back with another video. And I'll leave this to the end if you came to the end, and if you guys haven't got into SLT, join the community. The link is in the description down below. That is the Salute meme coin that has been crushing it. We created on the 24 Hours Crypto channel. We have created a network of trust. And get into the Telegram, get involved, because we are at infancy stages and things are about to get wild for SLT. And I don't want you guys to miss this opportunity. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Get into the Telegram. Everybody will help you out in there. We got a great group. And stay tuned for the next episode.
But I think the idea of buying and holding forever and not trying to make adjustments requires that you've gotten it right in the first place. That you can only hold tight if you've bought right, if you will. And that is to say, have an asset allocation that has something to do with how many years you have to accumulate money, how much resources you have at stake, how much income you need, and how much courage you have to ride out the peregrinations of the market.
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.